Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Today I would like to showcase an actual unboxing of the vanity case that I got from Louis Vuitton, and I'm gonna do a comparison. So let's get into it. Okay, this is the actual that I've got, the actual box, and oh, she actually gave this cute little card with the mouse, the year of the mouse, and wow, I actually like this, the gold. I purchased this for 1,000. Let me just have a look. It's retail for $1,020 Canadian. And they did a price increase a couple of months ago because I remember half a year ago when I looked into the website and I was aiming for this. It was, I think it was close to $100, just around $100 cheaper at that time. So they did increase the price of this, and it is now retail for 1,020 Canadian dollars. So let's have a look, and yeah, that's basically, this is the mini versions of it. So because it comes in 3 sizes, and it is the Nice. It spells nice, but it pronounced Nice, I believe, because it's a French word. Obviously Louis Vuitton is a French company. And this is the mini versions in Monogram, and it is one of the most popular vanity case or travel case, and which is what I plan to use at the moment. And I much prefer the mini versions because they do comes in a BB, which is a little bit larger, and then it goes up to the regular Nice, which is quite huge, and I prefer this size. So I'm just gonna show you the length, which is that, and half of that. Let me just show you what's underneath. It's a very simple but sufficient vanity case for traveling. And it has that Louis Vuitton Paris. The BB versions, the handle itself, I have to warn you because I was watching one YouTuber and she mentioned about the handle. This is the mini versions. The handle is different compared to the BB versions. The BB versions handle, she did mention that it's harder for her to carry heavy things with the BB versions handle, because if you look at the handle for the BB versions, it is a little bit pulling. It's actually pulling on the canvas itself. So she doesn't like it because, especially if she's using a big or heavy contents, that it's actually pulling on the top bit. So when she was carrying it, you can see this part of it bulging upwards because it's heavy. So that's the reasons why I chose the mini versions. And let me see if I can't unzip this. Also, before I go any further, I just want to compare with something that I have, and I'm afraid the only one that I can think of at the moment is the Boute Chapeau bag. So as a comparison, because I was trying to find a bag that is similar in terms of it, and I felt that the Boute Chapeau bag, it's round, however the content itself, it's consistently that length, whereas the Alma BB or even the corset, it has a very weird shape that it's difficult to compare with this. So if you look at the width of the Boute Chapeau, it is consistent. And I was trying to have that bag to compare it with this. And that's the length. So the length itself, it's from here to here. And this is the mini version. And the height, it is basically that height. And the width, I'm gonna show you the width. So the width, it's consistently longer on this. But bear in mind, this is actually a vanity case that you have to use it this way as compared to a handbag that you use it this way. So for comparison in terms of that, yeah, it is a little bit thicker here, but the length, it's pretty much the same as from here to here. And today, the 13th of Friday, they have an online pre-launch version, a smaller version of the Boute Chapeau bag. Can you imagine? They actually have a smaller versions. I think it's just a smaller versions of it. It is on the website and you can only purchase it online. It's launching today, not the mini one that is for SLG, small leather goods. This is actually a smaller version of this. And I believe it's actually retail for $2,190 online. And they call it the Boute Chapeau Souple small. I think that's what they do. This is the MM size, and it's one size smaller than that. It's launching today. And I just want to make a point because I find that substantially the price difference for that is 2,100 over Canadian, whereas the price of this that I purchased, it's 3,050 Canadian. So there is a good close to $900 difference in terms of one size from PM to MM. I mean, yeah, I believe the one size smaller than this MM, I believe was it PM? I'm not too sure, but it's definitely one size smaller than this. And I fear that that price is not gonna, that price difference, it's probably not gonna stay for that long. So the smaller one that's launching today, 2,100 something Canadian, I fear that's going to increase at least over $100 in a matter of weeks, because that's what they do with the multi-pochette accessories. When it was first launched, they immediately increased the price by, I think, $100. And when they do that online, it was so popular that they immediately increased it by over $100 within a period of weeks. So I fear that that's what they're going to do for these smaller versions. But I like the fact that you can see the pochette. This is actually darker already for the Boute Chapeau because you're paying $3,000 for this bag. And you can do a comparison. I purchased this for $1,000, and you can see the difference in the pochette. And someone actually mentioned on YouTube that this was already treated. So that's the reasons why it was quite expensive, 3,000 Canadian, 3,050 for such a bag, because the pochette was actually already treated to a darker color. So in terms of that, and I feel that it is, maybe it actually causes the price to be that expensive. I'm not sure about the smaller version that's launching today, whether the pochette is actually treated as well. But yes, finally I managed to open it, and this is what it looks on the inside. Going back to the Nice Mini. So you can definitely fit in your phone, and because I'm putting it in, and I've got the largest phone, and this is made in Italy, and it has a small little booklet. So that gives you a rough idea of what you can fit in by using this booklet. Oh, it has that. So there is a pocket of this, and yeah, this is my vanity case, my mini vanity case, the small versions of it. And yeah, if you do have any comments, please comment it on the sections below. And I intend to use this to put my loose jewelry and some miscellaneous items. And yeah, I think it is priced reasonably. I mean, it's $1,000 for a small vanity case with monogram. It is quite priced reasonably. It's actually 1/3 of this. This is $3,050. So yeah, I'm not sure how Louis Vuitton do their pricing, but some bags actually, especially the more popular ones, they will go up quite often as compared to the lesser popular ones. So yeah, thanks for watching.